Hey, what is going down, guys? It is here, Crazy Julian, and in this gameplay, I will be bringing you guys some Demolition Moab, my first ever Demolition Moab on the map Arkaden. So, in this gameplay, my class setup is the ACR 6.8 with, I believe, my secondaries at the time with Scorpion and Kimbos. But, right here, this is mine at the beginning. That's not me in the beginning with the PP901 gold. That's actually, I was spectating. While I was getting to the game, I was choosing my class. Well, I was actually joining the section in progress, and I was choosing my class meanwhile. So pretty much, So I just want to talk to you guys about camping and another subject, like what's a good class setup, what is a good assault rifle class setup, because I'm gonna tell you guys some class setups good enough for an assault rifle, good enough for you guys to at least also, not just that, to get a Moab too, which is actually pretty good, so that way you guys can have some, you guys can have some, you guys can learn how to, well, not exactly learn how to get a Moab, but you guys can have the perfect class setup to get your Moab, because that perfect, the setup is what is going to help you to get your Moab. It's not your skill, it's your setup that is going to help you get your Moab. Okay, you guys, so just keep that in mind. Your setup is never going to help you with the Moab. But, pretty much, my class setup is ACR 6.8 with silencer and extended mags, 2 attachments. You guys should definitely use that on, especially on the ACR 6.8, because the ACR is just, it's pretty much the beast. It's, #1 weapon in all of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, and MW2. And MW2 just, rape definitely, just, was the best gun you can ever use. But, the iron sights in MW2, it sucked. Unlike MW3, the iron sights are they're actually more how can I say, they're more compatible, you're gonna get used to them immediately. Unlike the MW3 ones, it look kind of hard to use, but it's the ACR, and then I have a single Scorpion. I'm not using any attachments on it because at the time I was leveling my Scorpion up. So I have Semtex and Concussion Grenade. My first perk, like always on the ACR, is Scavenger Pro. And then I have Hardline Pro, and then I have Marksman Pro. Those are the only 3 perks I only use on that class always. I will never change it up to any other perks unless, I need those extra perks. And, I'm using my Specialist setup with Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro, and then Stalker Pro, which is a really good combination, just letting you guys know that, just in case you guys need any, any backup or any of that, any of that good information. But pretty much, guys, I just want to talk to you guys about, alright, so it's I want you guys, if you guys want to, I mean, you guys don't have to, but I really want you guys, put it down in the comments below. What is your favorite class setup with which assault rifle? And, put the perks, put the, the perks, the equipment, your tactical, your equipment, all that good stuff, it's that's what counts, especially, you put it down in the description below. I will use the same setup just to get a Moab. And talking same setup to get a Moab, you guys, I want you guys to actually go to my Twitter account, and I will leave the link down in my description below. I will be using my Twitter, especially, what, I'm gonna make actually a second Twitter account. My first Twitter account is my iCraze account, which is the one that you guys can just ask me questions on. And my second account, I mean, I know I don't have a lot of people, on my back, I don't have a fan base, but, my second account will actually be for, setups and, and ways, and, setups and, and, weapons and proficiencies, and all good class setups. Well, not exactly good class setups, but hard class setups to get a Moab with. And don't put, something say, a freaking like a PM9 with like a PM9 with freaking red dot, and or with like hammer scope and shit. No, it's playing. You guys can put whatever the heck you guys want, but make sure it's actually, if I start raging and stuff, I will pretty much blame it on the player. No, I was just playing you guys, but just put any class setup you guys want, and I'll go for the Moab. I'll pick one of them, and I'll pick 5 every week to go for with the Moab. And if I can't go for that Moab and I can't get the Moab, unfortunately I will put it down, I will tweet back saying it was good enough, that was a good class setup, but I just, unfortunately, too much raging. Because talking about raging, I actually had an emergency. I went to the doctor's last night, and I got a little bit sick, and the reason I got sick is because you know, I have a lot of stress, and she's seeing that I rage a lot too. Well, not exactly rage, but she knows that I have a lot of stress, and she checked it for me. And so that a lot of stress has to calm down, and I haven't drank the water in a long time, so that's a, you know, that's another reason why I got into that emergency room. I haven't drank the water in about like a week, and you know, I've raged and I have a lot of stress on my back, which really does kind of suck. You can, you know, like, you know, a lot of stress, so I gotta calm down my video game status for a little bit, and you know, it pretty much sucks. So, you know, I'm just gonna calm down for, like, you know, I'm not gonna play like I used to. I used to play about like 6 hours, 5 hours a day, sometimes up to 9 hours a day, and which is actually pretty much a lot, you know, in my opinion. And you know, in life that really is a lot. I mean, especially for your eyes. You know, you just don't want your eyes to be in one little source the whole entire time, you know, because it's not good for your eyes. You can get blind, or you get glasses in a little bit. Which, you know, the glasses I really don't fit in because, I mean, I really don't like glasses. I've tried them on once, but then my vision got even better, and, you know, even better, like, in a little bit, so it got better, so I didn't need the glasses anymore. But the glasses really did kind of bother me, either contacts or glasses or any of that. For you guys, just make sure, if you guys are going to play, you guys don't play a long time, like, don't play a ton that you think you guys will actually hurt your eyes, you know, because that hurting your eyes part, you hurt your eyes, you know, you're not going to play a lot of video games a lot, you know. It's like either hurt your eyes or play less video games, well, or like, you know, decrease that time to at least like 2 to 5 hours instead of like 2 to like 7 hours, which is like the max that I play, you know, which is a lot. And pretty much, so that's all I had to say about that stuff, you know. So now I'm gonna talk about the best class setup to use. Like, instead of the ACR, I'm gonna put another assault rifle in the background. So F80, 2 attachments, silencer, and extended mags. You guys should use it. I already am about to get gold. I have a level 30. I will do my class setup on it in probably next week. And talking about getting gold, I got a gold scar on Moab yesterday. I actually was using the F80 and I got 1 kill, but I didn't get my sleight of hand specialist perk, so I picked up the gold scar. It had ACOG with silencer, and it was pretty beast. I got all my kills with the gold scar, so it's 100% gold scar Moab, which took me about like 4 minutes, or 4 or 3 minutes. But these guys were not just, you know, randomly like coming to me. They were rushing me after they saw me. It was in the map interchange, like, you know, there's that little tunnel, and we were spawn trapping them at A. But then I was like, teammates, don't push the spawns back a lot, because if you guys do, then, you know, the spawn trap, it's gonna switch a lot, and, you know, then we're not gonna be able to spawn trap them. And, you know, I told them not to do it, and unfortunately they never listened to me. So, you know, these guys, they come from A to C, and then this one guy almost killed me from behind. I was like, fuck, like, damn, Mal, like, crap. And, you know, they were all rushing me after they saw, like, I think I finished off going like 50 or like 49-3 or something. No, 49-9, exactly that score. I wasn't trying to get like 10 deaths or above, because actually, in my opinion, one way that I rage is if I get more than 10 deaths in a game, or like more than 15 deaths in a game, because I really don't like dying a lot. Of course, who doesn't? I mean, it's Call of Duty. It's like, it's normal, you guys, especially in the Call of Duty franchise. I mean, it's always normal. So now we're gonna talk about camping. And camping, never do this just because other people do the same crap. Never camp, you guys. You will stress the crap out of people, and not just that, you guys will get hated. Do you guys want to be hated on the internet, online, on video games? I don't. I definitely hate, like, I don't want to be hated on video games or any of that, because after that you will get a lot of hate in the future, like I did in my other gaming channel. And I'm not going to describe that gaming channel to you guys, because a lot of people like really probably want to know, because I've said it in like past videos. But I had another gaming channel, and that gaming channel, it wasn't just a gaming channel, but I started making gaming videos, helpful videos, you know, like for computers and stuff, like themes for your computers, some good graphic cards for some computers, because I have I have a computer, you know, I can play video games on it. I mean, yeah, I can play PC games on it, and, you know, how to you know, have a really good graphics card, which kind of graphics card you should normally get, and all that good stuff, and all that technology stuff, and then some random, and then some weird life videos, you know, that have to do with my life. And right there, I pick up the Moab right on time. But you guys never camp. It will stress out a lot of people. You will get a lot of rage, and a lot of people will hate you for that. So, you know, and I do not know how the heck this stupid sentry can kill me if I had blind eye. I don't, you know, that just kind of like, I don't know, that just kind of like ruined it. Like, I was trying to go on a gun streak, and, you know, like, wow. And right there, I thought I got a freaking headshot with my Moab. And until I saw it and said, you know, the guy's name that actually, like, killed the guy with the headshot, I actually thought that I got a headshot with the Moab. That would have been pretty epic, you guys. But, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. And, you know, I'm gonna just, like, cut the video off and, you know, just turn it off right here. So, hope you guys enjoy. It was here. I Crazy Julian, and I am signing out. Peace, you guys.
Good work, comrades. Get ready for the next round.